Under the rocks? No, I've been around. I've been off and on. I stepped out a bit to complete my education, did some courses on acting and filmmaking, and stepped back, do a few jobs, and off and on. But I am back permanently, fully back. I finished my university, my first degree. I did theater arts. University of Lagos. I started with my year one in creative arts, Unilag. I moved from there to University of Abuja, where I completed my first degree. After which I did my youth service and went to LA, Hollywood, to do acting for film in New York Film Academy, Hollywood branch. So after that, I went back again and did filmmaking, just so I get an idea what happens behind the camera. Yeah, so after that, I returned, and I'm here now to, practice all I have learned. I have produced my movie. It's called The Last Three Digits. It was in cinemas November, December 2015. It's still on Iroko TV. It's going to be on box office soon. And after that, then DVD. It's called The Last Three Digits. Yes, after that, I'm going to produce another of my movie. Well, the year is almost ended, but yeah, they should look out for the present job I'm involved in now, Single Ladies, and other jobs to come, and the one I'll produce after The Last Three Digits. Well, what I always say to people when they say stuff like, movies like this, or actors are like that, or actors are like this, what I always say all the time is, it's general, it's everywhere. If you tell me movie is like this or like that, I'll tell you Nigeria is the same. I mean, it's just a system that goes round. So it's not just the actors and actresses or the celebrities that are going through marital issues or love problems and all that. It's even those working in the bank, or like a bank manager who take their job serious, would have issues in their family back at home. As long as you're giving your job your all, something has to give, something will suffer. So you're either here or there, you can't divide yourself. Actors are not just excluded or separate or on their own on this. There are actors who know how to balance it well. You don't do too much of your work, and you don't do too much of your family not to be around to do work, because if you do too much family, the work will be suffering. Yeah, if you do too much work, your family will suffer. So it's just finding that balance. But I think it's just a personal thing. I can't generalize and say whoever is doing this or that. I mean, everybody knows how to manage their homes. Some people, maybe even doing too much work works for them at home. Maybe they are used to you not just sitting there, or having the kind of relationship that you have to sit down there all the whole time. Maybe it works but at the end of the day, balance is the key. Balance is the key, and it's not just the actors, it's everywhere. It's the banking sector, it's all the other industries. Any work you're doing that you give yourself so much of, your love life will suffer. So balance is the key. Honestly, I don't know. I think incubated at some point, or I froze at some point. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But really, there's nothing I can pinpoint and say this is why I'm looking the way I'm looking. Because back when, like, I don't know, some 15 years ago, my dad looked at me and said, "You haven't changed from your secondary school days. You look the same." My dad is late now, but he said that someday. So that was when I knew that, okay, I think I'm looking the same. So when people say that, I kind of recognize. I didn't start working out until lately, like last year. But I mean, you can't say from last year to now is when I start looking this way. So I think I've always looked like this, but I don't know the secret. I guess it's just in the gene. I don't know. I just attribute it to God. I think God just made me this way. Without even looking at anywhere, the moment I open my eyes or breathe, I just thank God. I just give God thanks. Yeah, like you asked, looking at where I'm coming from and where I am now is God. I don't know how I got here. Looking back at the things I've been through and the things I've seen or the experiences I've had, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't make it, or I shouldn't come this far, or it shouldn't have been as easy or as difficult as it was. I shouldn't be here, but I thank God. I can't explain it. I can't. If acting is worth it for me, if it wasn't, I probably would have found something else by now. I probably would have succeeded in something else. And the truth is, I've tried other things. I've tried business and I failed woefully, not once, not twice, not 3 times. I have tried business severally and I've concluded that it's not meant for me, Acting is it for me. Well, I wouldn't say just acting, I think arts generally, because right from when I was 5 years old, my life revolved around art. I started by making teddy bears, by drawing, by sketching, by molding stuff with clay, by joining drama groups, singing, dancing. I'm talking 5 years old, 7 years old. I was doing all this. So I knew from childhood that I was meant to be in the art field, So acting is not by chance. It's just one of the art fields that's available or opportunity that came my way. If I wasn't an actress, I'd probably be a sculptor or a painter or a dancer, or I don't know about singing, but yeah. Either way, I will still be around arts because it's been my life growing up. Didn't even want to step out in the first place. It was beyond my control at the time. But after my education and everything, I've been trying to come back, say since 2000. In fact, from the day I left, I never wanted to leave. I wanted to come back immediately. Then when I wanted to properly come back, 2009, 2008, 2009, I tried 2008, I tried 2009, I tried 10, I tried 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Finally, I'm beginning to get called for, jobs that are prominent. But in between these years, I've done 1 or 2 here and there, But there are probably movies that, there were not cinema movies that got promotions a lot, so, but they're there. So I've been trying to come back since. I didn't just step out and just step in and I'm there. really experienced that. I don't really.
You get your due as it is.
Well, I wouldn't say I get my due, but I think maybe it's undertone. Maybe someone just sees me and just know, oh, okay, Padita is not really hot in the market right now, so this is probably what I would, offer her, or this is what, maybe, but it's not out there in the front. It's not in the open. It could be undertone, but I don't know. I'm not someone who notices such things that are undertone, except you make them obvious. Yeah. When you're taking me to where I don't want to go, because the answer properly allowed to, like, as a single person, I did give my all at some point. Yeah, I did. And then at some point when I started my year one, the Unilag, my exam got closer, I left acting and gave my study my all, because I'm like that naturally. I'm either in deep fully or I'm out fully, so I needed to do well in my school, so I gave it my all. The same thing with acting. So and then I was single, so it was okay to give it your all. But when something else calls, when family calls and you have to start a new family, you have to now divide. Something will have to suffer. I wouldn't say that I would wish I have a family and I would give my all to acting. No, I would find a way to balance it. I'll find a way to balance it, yeah. No regrets. I gave it my all when I was single. When I have family now, I don't want to give it my all because my family will suffer. Okay, let me address that statement. 5 kids between us means that between his kids and mine, there are 5 in number. Well, I'm explaining because I read some comments and some people thought I had the 5 kids.
Okay.
I didn't have those 5 kids. He has the other ones. I have 1. Yes, I have 1 child. Yes. Motherhood got me to be more patient, taught me to be more patient. Things I would normally tolerate from people and be impatient about. I see my child do it, like I see her make mistakes because she's ignorant, because she doesn't know any better, because she's human. And I find myself not being angry with her. So when I see people do similar things and I just go soft and I'm like, oh, we're human. So motherhood changed that for me. I'm a bit more patient now because before now, I'm impatient with stuffs. Well, I guess we're yet to discover that there are different people, different strokes. Everybody like what they like. Like I said, I want to marry a male version of me. That's not opposite. That's the same. That's like positive plus positive. So.